he might be a little
Man,
gay.
man, I need a full rundown of what happened after the trip, the Miami trip, because what I heard, that shit was hectic.
What you talking about?
Your dad and Tyler's situation.
Uh,
Like,
oh
didn't your
yeah.
dad like end up in a fucking trailer somewhere or some shit? Or
Oh yeah, the how they got split up and shit.
what happened? Like, all I know is like me and Bobby got on the plane, and then I have no idea what happened to everyone after that. I don't know what happened to
That was the
fucking
last time we
Warren.
talked, huh?
Yeah, like, fuck, dude.
Dude.
And
So
hey, man, just before everything, I just want to apologize for missing your wedding, dude. Like,
you're
it
good.
was rough over here, man. Like, I wish I could have came. I wish you could have came to mine too, but
You're good. I understand. No, what happened was so y'all got on and we ended up wait, whoa. Why are you running at me like that?
Doggo
Yeah, he was trying to run my pockets, bro.
wanted all the money.
What? What
So
do you want?
she
What do you
closed
want?
the door on your face, and then what happened?
She closed the door on my face, and me and Jesse are just trying to figure out what the hell do we do next, right? And we're looking at each other. I throw the salmon away because, or not the
Yeah,
salmon, the tuna. I throw the tuna away because I don't
out
know
of
what.
anger.
Well, not out of anger, because I don't know what we're doing. We have no money, right? No money
Just sold it.
and no way to get home. And
Yeah.
so we were just confused. Wait, what the hell?
So
We're
what
talking about
happened?
Miami.
Y'all caught up. Y'all caught up with Warren.
Yeah, so we ended up going back and we sat there in the lobby for hours, just like trying to get a refund on the flight. And they were like, well, no, you were a no call, no show kind of shit. We were just like,
And
okay,
you
that's not the case,
and you
but
told them. Oh, okay.
yeah,
So
I
y'all
told
didn't
them
tell them that
everything,
they
dude.
closed in on you.
And that,
Jesus.
and then they were just like, well, we can't really do anything about it. And so they're like, the next flight is like 523 or something like that if you want to pay that for both y'all to come back. And I was like, that's stupid. We shouldn't have to pay anything. And I just kind of hung up the phone on them because the lines were like really like out the door at the airport.
Yeah, I remember when we got there.
Yeah, and we were just like, dude, I don't know what to do. And so uh Garrett ended up hitting us up and he was like, yo, like, are y'all really stuck out there? And we were like, yeah, we don't have no money to get back. I mean, we have nowhere to stay. We're going to stay in the airport, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
And Warren had, he'd already got his flight, rescheduled.
Resituated.
Yeah, and so we were like, fuck, we don't know what to do. And Garrett called us. He was like, hey, I'll cover y'all for the flight and everything if y'all are really
So he
stuck out
covered the
there.
500.
Yeah, he covered it. And we were like, yeah, I appreciate
Nice.
it and all this stuff. And then we met up with my dad and Tyler because they were leaving later that night. And we
Yeah.
ended up, Warren's mom ended up putting us in a hotel. And we were like, yeah,
You
that's
and
pretty
Jesse.
cool. Me, Jesse, and Warren, yeah. So we went
Oh,
to
okay.
we we got dropped off in an Uber. We spent like our last bit of money on an Uber, and we got dropped off on the other side of this island where fucking my dad and Tyler were, because they were going there to check out, just to go roam around their last few
Oh, okay.
hours while they're there. So we went over there to go chill with them, and we ended up walking like 2 miles to our hotel, and
Okay.
they ended up um, it was like 3 o'clock when we met up with them, and then it took us until like 6 o'clock to get down there because we stopped and ate and everything. And when they went to the airport, and it turned out that their flight had got canceled, and so
Because of the strike, right?
yeah, so their flight got canceled, and they got put on like a next flight the next day or something like that, or that same night to a different. They flew to Fort Lauderdale,
Okay,
and
both of them together.
yeah, and when they got there, apparently they told They told Tyler and my dad that they were getting on a flight to Dallas or to Houston. They were getting on a flight to Houston because they didn't have anything going to Dallas from Fort Lauderdale. So
Okay.
when they were boarding the flight to Houston, give me a second. When they were boarding the flight to Houston, they they stopped my dad because he was on a wait list. He wasn't really on the flight, and they took Tyler on the flight. And so Tyler got flown out to Houston, and my mom had to go pick him up from the Houston airport, which is like however far
Damn.
that, it was like 4 hours because Tyler had work.
4 hours.
Yeah, Tyler had work,
Yeah.
so they had to
Damn.
go get him. And my dad was stuck, and
In Fort Lauderdale.
yeah, and they were saying like, it may be till Thursday until they can get him on a flight home and all this other shit. And so my dad ended up, they ended up putting him in a hotel and stuff. Like United ended up
Uh.
comping him like $500 voucher, hotel, meal vouchers, all kinds of shit.
Oh,
So,
nice.
so he ended up staying there, and then he ended up flying back to Dallas after me, Jesse, and Warren had flown back the next day. And he got there like Wednesday. And then,
Damn.
yeah, this shit was just.
And then y'all were all back on.
And then we were all back home. It took half a week to get everyone back home from that
Yeah,
Miami
damn.
trip.
4 days in Fort Lauderdale or whatever.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, damn. And then, the wedding was on Friday. So it was
So
crazy.
were you late for it?
No, we got back on Tuesday. Yeah.
Did your
We got
dad
back
get
on
back
Tuesday.
though?
He got back on Wednesday. And
Oh, damn.
then the
Right
wedding was
before
on
it.
Friday. Yeah. So it was crazy. Didn't expect
Damn.
to be delayed. Yeah, we ended up getting to the airport and everything went smooth. I mean, they were like chilling. We got through security and we flew back
Damn.
on an empty flight. I think that was the funny part about it. The flight was kind of like empty that we flew back on.
For you and Jesse?
Yeah.
Damn, why? Damn. They fucking should have got Tyler and your dad on that one.
Right. Well, they told him that one was all booked up, and when we got on there was barely anybody on it. So we were like, "Damn."
Man. That's for stockholders.
I won't forget when they closed the door on us, this one dude got split up with his daughter because I guess they started school the next day, and so
Hold on. So the
they
daughter was on the plane.
they took the kids and told the dad that he couldn't come on, and they put the kids on the plane with y'all.
Dude, what?
Yeah, that was after we got denied.
You can. So they just did it just to do it then.
I guess it was stupid.
Like if they're making, that's so nuts, dude.
it
That's
was
so crazy to me.
it was something. That was. It is what it
Like on
is.
one, when me and Bobby got on that plane, on one hand I was like, "Fuck, dude, I might stay," but then I was like, I know I can't. I
Yeah,
wanted to, bro, but me and Bobby were both talking, and we were both like, "Yeah, like we really just can't."
dude. The fact that we had no sleep because the night before we
Yeah,
we were running on no sleep. So the second we got on the at the hotel, we passed out from six
just yeah,
o'clock
just done.
6 o'clock p.m. to like 5 a.m. And at 5 a.m. we called an Uber and went to the airport because we weren't gonna miss our flight.
Yeah, fuck that. So what time was your flight though? If you left at 5.
It was a 7 a.m. flight, I think.